What do you think would happen if manual labour was performed by robots in the future?
Wow, great question. I'm a big fan of science fiction actually, so it's probably something I thought of before. Well, going back to what I said earlier, work seems to have been getting easier over the last 50 years. With an increased use of robots for manual labour, like building and construction, and working in factories, that, yeah, I suppose maybe the quality of work that we do would be easier, better, maybe more to do with our minds. That is, of course, if we are not replaced by robots. Because if we're replaced by robots, that may be cheaper for companies, of course. However, well, you know, what do? We need to earn money, and that might result in maybe a big change in how our economies actually work. So, in short, it's a difficult question, but I would hope they would mean that we can do better, maybe more creative work.
What do you think would happen to the people who had manual jobs in the past who perhaps didn't have the time or the ability to retrain?
Well, yeah, that's something to be concerned about as well, I suppose. You would hope that governments would, well, they would try to protect them. They would figure in that these big changes might leave people behind, and hopefully legislate to ensure that these people still have roofs over their heads and food and clothing, and actively try to encourage and develop their skills so that they can move into whatever the new areas of work will be needing their future skills.